Hello, my name is Shadley. Welcome back for another episode of Victoria 3 Siam. In previous episode we kind of stumbled, well not stumbled, but may have kicked something rather large going on, so this, you could probably call this the first proper World War. But yeah, no, it's, oh, all discovered in Navarre, alright. I think we're still going to win this, especially if we can start sinking some convoys. Then things are going to be a lot easier for us. Oh, it's this, I don't know if we'll win this. Oh, well, we're defending first. No, we are actually attacking. Oh, they've got bloody massive defenses in there. But yeah, those are definitely strong enemies. I'm guessing there's few options that I can do. I can try doing a lot of landings, which I suppose I might not really have the... Oh, wow, 246 defense there. Wow. That is impressive. Over here we are also holding 222 defense. 134 only on this one. Still got to win it. Quite easily, I might add. But both sides have pretty strong artilleries and all that. Do we have any journal entries in here? So there's the Surveyor Skyscraper site. That's 500 bureaucracy. We could probably do that, actually. And then we'll build a skyscraper at some point. Or at least one of them, maybe more. We'll start with one, and it's probably going to be our capital, which is going to be a massive amount of extra bureaucracy. Well, it's going to be some. We are going to need a bit more paper, admittedly. We are already building a paper mill. We'll put in a second one there already, because I suspect that it will be profitable. Ah, there we go. We're starting seeing the convoys. Let's have a look at the... Oh, there we go. The next supply target is 91% there. Now, admittedly, we don't have... Actually, it's just because our troops are in combat. Never mind. What about over here? Is these haven't been affected quite as much yet. What about over here? These have been affected... Well, that's actually still not affected by the supply as such. But especially in Java, it's going to help us quite a bit. Oh, all discovered in New South Wales. Excellent. Right, do we have an army in here? No, we don't really have an army here. We had one army that was supposed to be the landing army. That's Sanage over there. Suppose if I were to move you in here instead. Where was it? Over here. And then you... I'm going to put on standby. And then I'm going to use... this one to do naval invasion. Who should we start with? I'm going to try to do naval invasion Yogyakarta. I'm not entirely sure if it's actually going to succeed. But the French and the such should be on... Oh, okay, now we're getting attrition in here. Because they're starting sinking our convoys. How many did they sink? 100? Wow, 1,700. Well, we're sinking a lot of their convoys as well, so it's not one-sided war on the seas, but yeah, that's pretty bad. Because after the invasion, we'll... Oh, hey, we actually managed to capture some land here. Now they're going to be attacking us, but I suspect we are going to win that. Oh, yes, easily. Oh, looks like wine price is going up a little bit. I suppose the logistics are not in there again. We could probably get another level for the wheat farm in here. Although, is there... Oh, we can put in the tractors now, so that would reduce the labor even further. Alright, well, that would be nice. Oh, and Gold Rush. What is this? New South Wales. Ooh. Well, we'll get a bit of migration in there. So how many... Oh, there's 2 gold fields. Alright. And the gold mines themselves aren't in full capacity right now because there's just not enough people in there. But if we can get some migration in there, then yeah, that's going to be fixing a lot of the problems that we have. We could go for the cultural exclusion. Oh, wait. What are we trying to pass? Is it still the... No, we can't pass anything because of low legitimacy. That one's going to be another victory there. We're going to win over here against the Austrians. And what about over here? That's, ooh, boy, that's bad. How are we this? Oh, we started with basically no morale. Okay, well, that one's at least doing fine. But yeah, there's one of the armies is basically out of morale. Is this the Chinese? Oh, this is the Chinese army, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So they're sinking convoys there. And that is going to push us back. So we might lose a bit of ground here. Not permanently. Oh, all discovered in Friesland. So that we can retake it at some point. The dream. New South Wales gets unrealistic expectations, +2 standard of living. Yeah, I'll take the +2 in there. Although it's going to have some negative effects later on, but for now it'll do. So how's the invasion coming along? 16 more days, then we're going to have the fleet protecting our convoys here again. And hopefully that will allow us to retake some land. Oh. Right, are we going to win this? Oh, that is a bloody massive defense that they have there. Are we at least sinking some of their convoys? Not really. Our convoys have been sunk again. The 112 or 122. Okay, we lost some front there. But if we're going to get our morale back, which it hasn't gone up, got no supplies here whatsoever. Okay, so I think the army from China cannot be on that front. We could probably move it in here somewhere. And we'll just have to abandon that for a while. We'll wait for it to get there, and then we're going to send this one in. We might lose... You know what? Send you to defend on that front. At least stop them from advancing freely. Don't know if it will be able to defend enough. At least it has the morale. It's got pretty good defense values as well, so it's possible that we'll win, but both sides are losing a lot of troops, that's for sure. Did lose a bit of terrain there, but now we just need to do the landing in Yogyakarta, which is underway. Oh, did we get intercepted there? Color me confused. Where are you now? Landing by in Indonesia. Right, so you did land somewhere. You just didn't do the stuff. Okay, I'm just going to send you to help defending this front. That'll probably be better used. And now we've got 2 fleets escorting our convoys once more. Oh wait, no, we did capture it. Yeah, it is occupied. So that is going to be one enemy that is going to be pushed out of the war sooner rather than later. That's good. We are going to be losing a little bit of... Well, actually, no, it won't be able to go below 0 yet. Oh, Bali pieced out. Alright. Are we... Oh, we're out of... We need to fix that convoy issue that we have here. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to hold on to Java. Over here, on the other hand, we're doing fine. That one's going to be another successful defense. We haven't been able to advance into the area here, though. Is there a battle going on? Oh, it is that one. Right, well, on the northern flank, then, are they... They're not attacking us. Alright, I wanted to send this one to assist over here. Oh, there we go. We found some ships doing convoy raiding. If we can sink them, it's at least going fine. I think they were convoy raiding. Oh, we got a massive combat in here. We're going to lose that one. Because the attrition for at least one of the armies is still 100%. Voice of the Nation. That's a cool anthem. Okay, 20 prestige. I'll take it. Number 4 in the Great Powers list now. Slowly getting better and better. Oh, now they're advancing, or trying to advance over here again, but we've still got pretty decent defender, I dare say. And that defense is going to hold. So the naval warfare is going to be a problem. But not insurmountable problem, I reckon. It's just they are sinking the convoys right there. We already fought off one of them. Or one of the fleets. Oh, there we go. They're advanced there, so it's now one massive front. We've got plenty of troops in here, but the morale is 0 on some of them. And there's a couple that at least have some morale. You know what? Maybe we'll just send this one back home. That's going to reduce the sort of convoy need in there. It's from there. Okay, so we could maybe send it into Sumatra. How's the defense holding? It is holding. Could you send it over there? So here we are advancing through the enemy lines. That's good. But we might be able to take Jambi at some point. I mean, Jambi is probably already losing some war support. A little bit. We've got some of their nation occupied. And Yogyakarta is going to surrender in about 10 weeks. I don't know about Germany, how quickly they'll give up. Probably not yet. But again, they need to take... Actually, where is Einem Moser? Oh, so that's Karen. That's my return goals. Oh, right, they want to... Right. Hokkaido and... Sakhalin to be independent again. Well, they haven't done a landing there. I don't think they will. Okay, there we go. That is gonna hold. And then we might retake some of the land here. Alien strategies. Next naval base is now a bit higher. Landing craft would be quite nice to get. Or the max port level. Although, what are we getting in the... production is still the artificial silk, and then the... We could go for the Zeppelin, I suppose. Real quick. That's coming along fairly rapidly, I reckon. Yeah, 3 to 5 months. Right, so this battle against the Germans should be a victory. They do have trench infantry. Machine gunner, shrapnel artillery, field works, defense in depth, concrete fortification. Oh, right, that's why they got such massive defenses in there. We don't have that yet. That's probably something we should do after a while. Well, that's level 5. Okay, we're getting the Dreadnoughts. After the Zeppelins, we're going to get the Dreadnoughts for us. There we go, we managed to retake some of the land. And how are we holding over here? We've managed to capture some land, now we're holding on to the captured land there. We have our army over here. Let's just send it up to assist in defending that front. Because we've got pretty decent defenses in there. They don't have that massive attack values. That one's going to hold. We do have a lot of attrition though. Oh, but is that? Yeah, that's going to be a victory. They did have a lot of supporting troops. Actually, both generals have run out of their primary units already in that combat. That's going to be another small piece of land recaptured. And Surakatra, or Yogyakarta, sorry, is going to be surrendering in 4 weeks. Make that 3 weeks now, more or less. And that combat is almost over. We are losing a lot of cash in this war, which is not great. How's the attack going? That's not going to work. At least this defense is holding. We got a lot of troops in there. Did we... We haven't gotten any more ships yet, no. Well, we got 45 from Indochina, and we've got 15 from China. And the Chinese are the ones doing the convoy raiding over here, so at least that's helping with this front. Oh, hold on a minute. Did that empty the entire bloody front there again? Yeah, there must be something wrong with that. It's gonna send this one. You're brave. But I want you to be there, and I suppose what I could send in... Since they send... Oh yeah, they send most of their troops in here. Are you not so much a front, open terrain commander, popular commander, defensive death specialist, explorer, tactful? Not necessarily that one. The need over here is bandit expert, defensive strategist, woodland combat expert. I'm going to send you to do a bit of attacking here. Might not be sufficient, but maybe, just maybe, we can get through this. Both sides are sending some troops here, and it's going to take a few days. Okay, now the Germans are sending a lot of troops here. That's going to be a problem. But at the same time, we are hopefully sending some convoys. Portugal abandoned Spain. Oh, Spain is having another... Oh, Communist South Africa is having... Okay. Right, well, enjoy your time in South Africa, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yogyakarta is now out of the war. So we gain this. The market access over here is 0. That's probably why we're losing so much money. Because they are sinking a lot of our convoys. And at least this one we are... Well, no, that attack is going to be a failure. And now we've got full attrition on at least one of the armies here. The defending army at that. That's not good. Oh, free trade party has been formed. Good. So, who's in which... Okay, there we go. The industrialists are no longer the Liberal Party. Conservative Party is probably going to be the winner in this election, though. They would probably make a fairly functional government, admittedly. Oh boy, that's not going to work. Well, we captured one. I think Jambi is going to be the next one to surrender. They're already at minus 17. And then the Dutch East Indies is probably going to be the one after that, if we can push in. But it's going to be a little bit difficult. But it's just the less and less they have fleets, the better it's going to be for us. I mean, they got 500 flotillas total. Damn, that is a lot. Well, that's the potential max, I guess. The Austrians only have 178. Oh yeah, the Germans have a massive fleet as well. We haven't found the German fleet yet, as far as I can tell. That's going to be another loss there. Okay, so Jambi might not surrender quite yet. How's the battle over here? We are going to lose that attack. But they're not going to take any land from us, because this is technically our land. I'm going to declare neutrality on that one. Not needed there. How bad is the attrition? It's really bad in here. It looks like the convoy raiding is not that big of a problem anymore. At least for a little while. Oh, is it 7 versus... Oh, they plunder. Okay, good. And now they're sinking convoys again. Who sank the convoys? Javalsi, okay. Do they have... Okay, Jambi has a lot of troops there. Our attack is failing. The campaign financing. I think we're not going to fund any of the campaigns right now. We'll discover in Gujarat. Alright. Oh boy, this is a big battle. 47,000 on the enemy side, and we got 23,000 at the beginning. We're still, you know, killing them with quite good results. Well, there we go. We managed to retake some of the land, apparently. This one's going to be a failure, though. But I think they fail in attacking, so we take some of the land back. And there's a massive amount of devastation in Java now. Oh boy. Something about the siege artillery might be part of the reason for that. The Austrians are losing war exhaustion faster than we are. Of course, we control some of the war goals. Not fully, mind you, but a little bit. So they are going to start losing more and more of that. And our defenses in the north are still holding. How many units have been lost in this war? I've lost about 370,000. Oh no, 350. Well, let's just say that we've lost a lot. Yeah, 360,000. And then they've lost 366,000 wounded and another 229,000 dead. So they've lost a lot more. Of course, a lot of that is from attrition. There has been a decent bit of battle losses as well, admittedly. Because the attrition has been a killer on my end because the sea zone or the sea lanes have been not kept clear all the way. Oh, we're going to lose that one. Okay, they're going to start pushing back. How about we put you on defense as well? Not necessarily going to have a massive impact there because, yeah, this is no support for the fleets. How about we bring in the Navy that's doing the raiding? Are you already in there? There's Austrian, Dutch, East Indies, and German. If we go over here, that would be Austrian Jambi, and that would be German supply network over there. And that would be German and Austrian over here. I'm going to move some of their fleets away from there, and we still should have two supporting the... yeah, we do have two over here supporting the supply route there, but they just haven't caught anyone. I mean, actually, how about we put one on the defense order in there? Defend the coastline. Oh, that's gonna be a massive combat there again. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe we're gonna lose that one, aren't we? Yep, we have no support in there. Oh wow, are we going to actually? No, I don't think we're gonna win this combat. No. Got a massive defense in there. But at least, in theory, we might be doing it. Oh yeah, there we go. That one's low. Oh, that's actually not lost any due to the raiding. It's just otherwise having problems. And we have no morale for these armies, so we might have to just retreat these. I'm going to send this one to be standby already. So that's a little bit less stress for the logistics. For both ends, I suppose. And there we go, that one's already successful. There is a... Oh, we got a new front here. Alright, well, we just sent in one of the armies to be on standby, didn't we? Who's sending the troops in there? Oh, it's the Dutch East Indies, alright. I'll send an army there. Colonization seems to be going quite quickly, at least. But yeah, we're not really holding all that well in here. But I suspect that we might be able to start stopping some of the convoy raiding here. Although it... Oh, we sank 484 German convoys. So does that mean... Yeah, it does drop a little bit in there. What about in these fronts? That's not got any Germans. This one's not got any Germans. So I guess the only German troops that are in this war are on this front. So any convoys that we sink over there does give us a bit more breathing, and oh yeah, we're getting some more morale. I think, oh, Jambi abandoned Spain, alright. Sriracha abandoned Spain. Oh, is Spain having yet another, oh yeah, they got another revolution. Or revolt. And there we go, we're gonna win that one. We still haven't managed to get all of Jambi, but we hold some of it. I suppose, technically speaking, if we were to stop the attacks in there, and just hold on to that one, Jambi will eventually give up. They're already at minus 19. So we just need a little bit more in there. And once they surrender, we can maybe start focusing a little bit more troops onto the northern front here. In Sumatra. And then also, I think this one, yeah, we're going to win that. So we're going to start retaking the lands in here. It looks like the convoy raiding has ceased at least a little bit. Don't know how much, admittedly, but at least we're getting full supplies in here. So that's all. There we go. We retook a little bit of land in here. It's still a bit of a mess of a front, admittedly. But now they have a bit reduced morale, and we got the full morale in there. How's the situation over here in... Ah, we haven't gotten our troops there yet. The Austrians are sending some troops there. And we got full attrition again, so they managed to sink some convoys. Damn it. Well, we'll have some morale for this combat, at least. For the next one, not so much. I think what we just need to do is get more fleets. That's going to be another 20 ships underway. If we put that on the defend convoys order, then that should be giving us a bit more security for the fleets. Or for the armies in here. From the enemy fleets. All enthusiastic partisans. We should probably crack down on that. The Conservative Party might not be winning this. But yeah, they've got to be getting a lot of votes at least. We'll see who we can get as a government. If we could get at least, you know, more than 20 legitimacy, because that radicalism is growing rather rapidly right now. There we go, that's a bit more recaptured. Slowly but surely. But now we don't have any morale again. I'm not particularly happy about that. Ah, Zeppelin's unlocked. Right, so I wanted to go for the Dreadnoughts now. And after that, maybe go for a few other things. Troops off the air completed. Up in the air. Ooh, Army Offense plus 30 for 2 years. Petit Bourgeoisie and Industrialists get more approval and power. Or Trade Route Volume. I'm going to go for the Scouting War Machine. That might be what we need. Especially in fronts like this. They are attacking us now. We started with really low organization there, or morale. Yeah, the fleet is the problem. I kind of knew that that is a possibility. That we might have issues with that. So we're going to be expanding the fleet fairly quickly, I would say. Well, I mean, it's going to take a while for them to hire everything. Let's go ahead and get another university in all of these coastal provinces then. Oh, there we go. Conservative Party 1, Liberal Party is the second largest. If we just go for the Liberal Party, we can have 51. I guess that's as good as we can really hope for. So now we could try passing some more laws. There is the graduated taxation, but that would be actually less money right now. So I'm not going to go for that one. We could go for the cultural exclusion. The clergy would not enjoy that, and would lose a bit of authority. There would be less radicalism probably overall, because more of the cultures would be accepted. There's racial heritage culture. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go for cultural exclusion. I passed that one. And now that we've got a little bit more legitimacy, there's hopefully going to be slightly less radicalism brewing around. Actually, now that we've got the attack thing... Oh, you're right, you're defending right now. I'm going to switch you to the offensive soon. Because you are pretty good at that as well. If we get Jambi out of the war, then we could maybe reduce a little bit more of the armies that we need to... Oh! Did we actually manage to... Oh, nope. We're losing the ground there. It was just about to end the combat there. Right, now we've got double combat. We are not going to win that one. We are going to win this one, but we might still lose some territory in here. Actually, I don't think we will, come to think of it. Oh, Australian succession. Or secession. Alright, what are they taking away? No, they won't take all of it. I don't suppose that there's just so much turmoil because we don't have the convoys going in here. Right. Well, we'll have to deal with that. But first we'll need to deal with this big war, I reckon. We're just losing ground one by one. Oh, wow. 20% per week? Wow. But there's no way that I could even stop that, quite frankly. So maybe the radicalism will start dropping now. Are we still having problems with the... No. Well, there's a little bit of drop morale there, but that's not because of the stuff. Right. So Australia... Oh. Germany capitulate from the war. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Alright. Well, that makes life a lot easier. How about you start advancing? And now we could maybe send in the convoy raiding fleet back into either here. That might not be terrible. Yeah, we'll go for that. Oh, and we should have at least one army free right now, don't we? Actually, no, we don't. We've got still 2 armies there. We've got a little bit extra troops there. We've got 1 army over here. Once this has cleared out the front... Oh, we still don't have a lot of... Oh, right. So there's the Western Australia front. Oh, right, and they got that one as well. Okay. Don't have a lot of extra troops there. We don't have any extra troops there or here. And we have no troops in Australia because there's just not enough population, quite frankly. Rather sparsely populated area. There's not a lot of... I suppose we could start getting a bit more troops from Java. But of course we never switch the troop quality in here. So that's at least going to be a little bit over here. And then maybe over this one, it's already 5 battalions. There we go. I'm paying 200,000 per week right now. This war is expensive, let's just say. Still having very, very low morale. It should be going better now that there's less enemy fleets. But clearly not enough. At least that one's a victory. And this one's going to be another victory. So how bad is the losses on the Austrian side now? There's still lost about 700,000. I've lost 550. So it's not a great war for us either. Right, so we haven't sent anyone there yet. We are going to have to send someone in there sooner or later. Do we Right, so we got... Where are you defending? Western New Guinea front. Okay, so you need to stay there. Hopefully you're going to actually hold on to that. You're on the... Right, you're the defender over there. Let's just send you to the Australian front for now. Just defend until things are slightly better. There we go. This attack is going to be a victory. So, especially since we got the plus 30 from the... At least we should have the plus 30 from the Zeppelins. Or the airships. And is this one... Oh, they're not attacking. Okay. Is either one of these generals a good... You got artillery commander. Expert offensive. Okay, you're going to start attacking. We need to get more and more of the enemies out of the war. There's still Siak. Oh, wait. Is Siak not... Right, Siak is not a negotiating partner in this war. So even if we conquer that, it's just going to push the enemy troops elsewhere. But, you know, we can start putting a bit more pressure on the Austrians, I guess. If nothing else. And how are we doing over here? They are fighting. Oh, we are going to win there. Good. Good. They're bringing some more troops here. Do we have... Oh, yeah, we're starting to get some morale back. Good. Because they're not sinking the convoys as much. We're sinking some of their convoys. Oh, there we go. Jambi is out of the war. So now we've got 3 generals in here. I think we could send in this one. Oh, you're currently in combat. Are you a defender? You're a bit of both. You're pretty good at attacking it as well. Let's wait for that combat to be over, I guess. Is that going to be a victory? That is going to be a victory. France sided with Austrians uprising. Oh, the Austrians are going to have a bit of a problem then, eh? Oh, yes. Yes, they are. Wait, no, what? Oh, Australia. No. No. The French are joining that one. Is there anything that I could take from the French in this war, then? Oh, it doesn't allow adding more. Okay, never mind. It's a good thing that we're just using the defense order there, then. For the time being. There we go. We're pushing the Dutch back now. And over here, the Austrians are also being pushed back. As they failed defense. So that is really good. Defamatory article. I'm going to suppress it. It's a bit less authority, but we'll still have a positive number of it. Just about. Right, are you... Right, you're still in that combat. It's going to be a victory. A massive victory at that. They had some... Oh, right, they had some local troops as theirs assisting. Right, so once that battle is over, I'm going to send this one to Australia. And I'm pretty sure that, well, the French are going to have a pretty decent defense value there, but their attack value isn't going to be all that massive. Oh, wait, oh, it split the front. Right, we're going to defend the northern one, and then the south we should be able to advance. There is some reinforcement arriving, but that's going to take, well, we're going to have a combat before they arrive there. So we're fighting only the Siak or the Sumatran troops there. So that's going to be an easy victory. I don't know how much we'll actually take land from there in that combat, but probably at least a little bit. There we go, the Austrians are failing defending there again. Spain abandoned Netherlands, alright, is that... Well, there's even more things that I need to declare neutrality in. Right, so how much are we going to take from this combat? Well, not a lot. Better than nothing, though. We've still got a pretty decent attack value compared to their average defense. And, oh, there we go. We can slowly advance into... Oh, there we go. War has started in Australia. They got a lot of troops heading this way. But it's going to take quite a while for them to arrive. Although, not enough. They got 99 battalions already here in a few days. But how much of an army, or what sort of an army do the French have? If I remember correctly, they don't have that massive. Well, let's have a look at the conscripts. Well, it is trench infantry with shrapnel artillery, so it's not bad. It's not quite as good as our army is, at least in defending. Oh, we sent some more Austrian convoys. Oh, 600 of them. Oh my. So how is the Austrian morale? Oh yeah, the morales are really bad for the Austrians. Due to the supplies. Well, at least it's this way around now. Those sides are just defending there. Our troops are going to be there in one day though, so we should be able to start advancing soon. But I do realise that we are actually out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like or subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.